Hey, what's up guys? So I want to give you an update on the Waylens Secure360 Dashcam. I did a video on this Dashcam maybe 2 months ago or so, and I really liked a lot of the cool features. It's got a full 360-degree view around the Dashcam. It's got a lot of really cool security camera footage, and it's also going to be available as a 4G version. So if you want one in case anything happens to your car, it can automatically notify you or upload that footage to the cloud. There's a lot of really cool functionality that's built into this. Unfortunately, there were two main issues that kind of keep me from recommending it. Number one is the fact that the Dashcam has quite a bit of flare, especially in sunny conditions, which I addressed in my previous video and talked about maybe mounting the Dashcam upside down, if that would be a possibility. But the second issue, and probably the more pressing issue, is the video quality. If you take a look at some of the samples that I shared in my previous video, the video quality looked pretty awful. I mean, in many cases, it looked like the video was being recorded on a potato. Now, the quality wasn't always that bad. There were other times, and kind of what I saw more often, where you're driving around and you look outside here in this clip, for example, and you'll notice everything just looks kind of soft. The poles, the tree leaves, everything just looks kind of soft and murky, and it's tough to make out details. Now, after I had finished the video and published it, Waylens contacted me and they said, hey, we think there's something wrong with your camera. The video quality is lower than what they were expecting, and it was a little bit weird to me because, number one, the quality was lower than what I was expecting, and so I did a little bit of research online looking at other people's samples, and other people were complaining about really poor video quality as well, and just like me, they were finding that their less expensive dash cams actually had better video quality than what they were getting with the Waylens Secure360, and I was like, okay, well, I guess this is just the norm. Now, what it had turned out was there was a handful of units that the lens in the camera was actually, I guess, misaligned, and so the videos coming out of it were a little out of focus and thus soft, and so the detail just wasn't there. And so after I'd finished that review and I returned the Dashcam, they sent me a second one, which is what this one is, to take another look at the Dashcam. And I'm happy to say that, yeah, taking a look at the video quality coming out of the new Dashcam, the video quality looks a lot better than what I was seeing before. If you take a look at the original Dashcam, again, things look just kind of murky and soft in general. If you take a look at the video from the new Dashcam, things look crispier, they look sharper, they look a lot better. So I've spent a little bit of time kind of looking over a couple different samples, in different lighting conditions and whatnot, and here's what I'm noticing. Overall, in general, if you look at the video from the camera, things look a lot sharper now, things definitely look better. If you try to zoom into the detail and take a look at license plates, for example, they're still not going to show up that well, if at all, but overall the video quality does look better. Now, if we compare it to other dash cams, you really start to see the difference yet again. You'll notice comparing it to my $100 VFO A119S, the quality from the less expensive basic dash cam is light years better than what I'm getting with even the new Waylens Secure360. And so yes, I think the video quality is definitely better in the corrected sample, I guess, the one that has the aligned lens, so it's no longer out of focus, but it's not on par with what I'm seeing with even basic budget dash cams. And I mean, that's the trade-off, I guess, with the dash cam like this. It's got a lot of benefits, and it's a 1080p dash cam that gives you a full 360-degree view, and so it's trying to look at everything super wide instead of kind of focused a little bit more narrow like a traditional dash cam, and so there's definitely going to be some compromises there. I like the Dashcam overall, and I'm definitely happy to see that the replacement copy that I've got here looks better, and if you take a look at the footage, again, yeah, it looks a lot better than what I was seeing before, but I guess the question is, does it meet kind of the minimum standard as far as acceptability in terms of video quality? For me, I still say no, and the reason I say that is you're not going to be able to capture basic information such as license plates of a car right in front of you. Now, if that's the case, if you're looking at the Dashcam and you're like, well, that's kind of disappointing. I love the idea of the Dashcam. I want the 360-degree thing. I like all the security camera components. I want maybe the 4G capabilities, all the stuff I covered in the full review. If you want that stuff, but you're kind of disappointed about the video quality, something you can consider is doing what I was doing for testing, which is maybe run a second Dashcam. Again, I was using the A119S and the Waylens Secure360. So this one for better video quality, and this one to get all the cool functionality and 360-degree view. If you're doing that, you may want to consider, instead of the A119S, there's the A119 Pro. I've got a video review coming up of all these ones, but the A119 Pro records at 1440p. I like it a little better than the regular A119, just with the lens and stuff. But in any event, if you're looking for maybe this dash cam, but you want better video quality, it's always going to be a trade-off, so it may be an idea to where you could get this one and then also just run a second camera higher up for the times when you do need maybe, better video quality. This will be kind of your primary one with all the cool functionality, the really long parked recording times, all that cool stuff, but if you ever run into a situation where you're like, man, I really needed better video quality, you could then pull the card out of your other camera and there you go. So you kind of have the best of both worlds. You know, you buy this dash cam and you get a second one as well. So that, I guess, could be an idea. And I'll put links in the video description to all these. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share a quick update with you guys regarding this one. Again, I'm happy to see that this updated version does have better video quality than what I was seeing before, but it's still not up to the standards as far as what I'm hoping for. But I think that there are ways of working around it, maybe just accepting, you know, that's what it is. And at least it's still going to be able to record everything going on around you, which is kind of the main idea of the dash cam. And if you really, really want even better video quality, you know, you can get another dash cam with better video quality and not all the same features and capabilities of this one, and then just put the two together, and then you've kind of got the best of both worlds. And so that, I think, could be a possible solution for you guys who are wanting the dash cam but are otherwise a little bit disappointed with the video quality. And so anyway, yeah, thanks to Waylens for sending me out an updated version so I can take a look at it. And yeah, I'm also looking forward to the 4G version, which at the time that I'm posting this should be coming out very soon. So anyways, link to all this stuff down below, as well as the full review for the Dashcam and the second video that I posted yesterday talking about the Dashcam, maybe mounting it upside down to address the flare issues and how all that works. So awesome. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video.